My name is Jeremy Walton, and these are my filmmaking travel tips, part 1. Let's go! I hate packing. I hate it! So let's talk about packing. When I travel, I can bring a lot of stuff. The problem about being a filmmaker is I can't bring everything. You have to be smart when you pack. I mean, you should be smart all the time, but especially when you pack. Now, the obvious choice is a hard case, and a must for anything going under the plane. My companion for a while now is this bad boy, the Pelican Air 1605. It does have some battle wounds, but that's because I take it everywhere I go. And I'm sure you're asking yourself, what's inside? I'll show you. Wrong case. Oh. That's better. Well, what we got in here? Let's see. Oh, haven't seen you in a while. Let's move this over here. Actually, let me switch this up. All right, first up, we got some small extensions. Who needs an outlet? Got some hand grips. We all know what these are. Lots of different accessories. Grip tape, which I'm almost out. Empty sandbags, because just in case. Now what's this too? Got some beadboard because you never know if you need a little, some collapsible light stands. I usually keep about 2 or 3 in here. Okay, we might be here all day, so let me just move on to my favorite item. This is the LightMat 1 S2 by Lightgear, and it's great. It's dimmable, it's bi-color, so you can do tungsten and daylight, and it's my go-to light when I travel. Now, if you saw episode 2 when I was at NAB, I actually went to Lightgear's booth, and you can see another product they have, which is Light Tile. The best way I can describe it is a tarp of light that you can basically fold up like a blanket. It's thin, it's lightweight, and what filmmakers are doing with all their lights, they're taping or velcroing them to a wall or a ceiling. So if you want a professional light with lots of options and portability, I highly recommend checking out Lightgear. Whew. Is it hot in here? You know, I think it's time for a break. Maybe an intermission, a snack, a drink? Maybe later. Yeah. Let's continue. Now, once you have your case and you have everything organized the way you want it, the one thing I recommend doing is taking a picture of it. Now, you may think you'll remember how everything goes together, but at the end of the day, it's late, you want to get home, you're going to forget. Now, if you have a picture, all you have to do is take a glance. Oh, yep, this goes here, boom, boom, done, it's over with. I just realized I have to repack everything. Did I mention how much I hate packing? Can't we just cut to black? That was easy. I want you to notice how clean the front of this case is. What I mean by that is no stickers. I get stickers for everything that I buy. Cameras, electronics, lights, computers, just about everything. The reason I don't use stickers is because people usually know there's something valuable in a hard case, and I don't want to advertise what that is. You should also consider locks. I had a few fancy-ish locks, and they all got stolen. I don't get it. Who steals locks? Just get a TSA approved lock and you'll be fine. Okay, off to the airport. Let's get back on track. Shoes. You know the ones I'm talking about. Or in case you don't, hold on. Converse. When you're packing and trying to save space, hold on. Look how thin these are. Converse are also great because I can wear them to work and to the gym. So if you don't have them already, get yourself a pair. First class. I know what you're thinking. Too expensive. Or is it? Yeah, it's too expensive. Or is it? All right, I gotta take this off and get a little more comfortable. Get off. Whew, that's better. The answer, yes. Depending on where you're going or when you're going, first class may be way too expensive and not even an option. But what I want to talk about is the other times. When you fly coach, you get charged for all sorts of things. When I fly, I usually have 2 to 3 bags. In coach, you'll get charged for every single bag. And sometimes they even charge you just to pick your seat. In first class, you'll get your first 2 bags free, and they won't charge you to pick your seat. Now, when you're comparing prices, you just gotta remember to add that into the cost. One thing you can do, which is a little bit risky, is upgrade at the check-in counter. If first class isn't full, they usually offer it at a discounted rate, but that's the risk. If they're full, and you're out of luck. Now, if it's on the client's dime, everything is negotiable. One point you wanna bring up is your gear. When I fly, some of the most expensive stuff I have, my camera, my lenses, are in my camera bag, and I keep that on me at all times. Now, when you fly coach, what you risk is no one wants to check their bag. There's never enough room, big suitcases, people are forced to check their bag. You do not want to check your camera bag. Something will get damaged. You could ship it, but anything faster than ground will be way too expensive. In first class, I usually have a bin all to myself. There's times when I have my camera bag and my tripod bag, and there's still plenty of room. These are just some of the points you want to bring up to a client, and definitely something you want to consider when you're comparing first class and coach. The last thing I want to talk about tonight is value. First class will always be more expensive than coach, but when you fly it, you'll be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed. You'll enjoy the ride a little bit more. What you have to ask yourself is, what is the value of that? What is the price tag on that? And once you figure that out, you'll have your answer if you should be flying first class or not. That's my last tip for tonight. I'm tired. More tips tomorrow, so good night. Good morning. All right, this is the hair day I'm having today, and I'm loving it. All right, let's do this. When you're traveling, you should be thinking about networking. That means finding new clients, making new friends, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing right now. So the meeting went great. Said my thank yous and goodbyes. Now, they may be ready to go, or you may not hear from them for 6 months. But either way, it's worth it, and you should do it. Now when you get to your destination, the only thing left to do is get to work. Whew. I just hope you pack the right clothes. Whew. And by the way, when you go home, just do everything in reverse. Whew. Well, there you have it, my filmmaking travel tips part 1. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button because there's more to come. Subscribe so you don't miss out. But until then, comment below. Let me know the travel tips you use. And as for this episode, it's a wrap.